Welcome to Dice Heist, where we roll the dice and see what we can get away with. My name is Aaron. I will be playing Bertram Dirgestride, our resident bard. Over to you, Bronson.
Hey everybody, Bronson here, playing Adam Vadava, the rogue wizard of the group. Nick.
Yeah, hey guys, Nick here. I am playing Dirk Vilgoth, and our trio is on their way to go beat some ass and probably get their ass beat, so...
The second one.
Yeah,
Definitely the second one.
We'll see how that goes.
Over to you, Rafael.
Yeah, hi guys, I'm Rafael, the DM of Dice Heist, and I think Dirk isn't remembering what happened last time, because I'm pretty sure Dirk's the only one who had interest in the Brawl, really. Maybe Adam, but definitely not Bertram, so I think he's the only one getting his ass handed to him. But that's all right. So, last time we left off, we just finished up a competition at the Inebriated Scrapper, where Bertram was able to win out in his favorite dive, get himself a dope-ass magic ring, and the other two just came just shy of second and third place in this competition, too. So, quite confident they headed on out to go to the... and they headed to the Rogue Bull Club. On their way, they ran into a small kobold selling soup of some sort out of a pot called gruel. He claimed his name was Greg and somehow pulled out chicken instead of meat for Adam. He thought it tasted good, but we'll find out how well that sits with him later.
Man.
And as they were entering, they
Chicken
saw...
is meat, though. Or you would hope so.
It was either chicken or meat, I think, were the options, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
And it's
Yeah.
like, Adam was like, okay, at least I know that this is...
Or
Do you, though?
Because he pulled it out of the same pot.
Either way, it sobered him up a little bit, so...
Yeah, for now.
For now.
All right. So as you guys were entering, you saw this large dragonborn guy getting dragged out. His face is all beaten up and like he's just all bruised and stuff. And you guys come in to the into this tavern. And as you open the door, the atmosphere in here is much different from that of the Inebriated Scrapper. The Inebriated Scrapper, you see people of class that are the general mill and roughage of that bar. But here, sleeveless and shirtless seem to be the two options available to those attending. So you guys are overdressed, to put things lightly. You do see most of the tavern goers here are of that caliber, but there's also other people as well. And the first thing you notice is that there is this there are three barmaids in this circle at the center of the bar that are currently setting up chairs and tables and rolling in barrels into the center, and you can see that no one is standing within the central area. So like everyone's like super packed in, but they're like avoiding this central circle area.
So the ring is getting set up right now, basically.
Yeah, and they're sweeping up blood, they, like sprinkling down some sand to scrub it out.
Somewhere
and
in the
shit.
back, they just have a stockpile of like tables and chairs.
Yep.
Or just like
No, you
pushed up
actually-
against the wall.
No. So you see, there's a bartender, and he's standing off to the side, and he's got a wand in his hand, and he's like mumbling some words, and he points at the ground, and like a new shitty chair appears. Like it looks like it came out rickety, just enough so that it'll break apart as soon as you smack someone with it.
Made of plywood.
Yeah, and then
nice.
and then they bring him out, so. But yeah.
Okay.
Why didn't one of us roll a barbarian? Right? I would be so good at this.
Or a monk.
Y'all wanted to be investigators.
Yeah, upon seeing this, Dirk is just very excited, and he just kind of throws his arms out. Finally! A place that I can enjoy. All right, you two, we gotta get ready to fight. I'm gonna go get a drink and then check out those prizes. And Dirk just runs off.
Yeah, Bertram's definitely going to need a drink for this place.
Uh-huh.
Although he's probably going to have to nurse it because he's pretty drunk already.
You all are pretty drunk, if I remember correctly.
Dirk is buzzed.
Dirk actually has been doing pretty good. He's only at 3.
Okay.
3 off for his alcohol tolerance.
Adam's at 10.
You're at 10.
So he's buzzed, like, borderline drunk.
All right, guys. So now that we bring that up, I forgot. So you, all 3 of you are at buzzed?
Dirk is not buzzed yet.
Oh, okay. So you're just below
he
buzzed.
was buzzed, but then he sobered up a bit.
Okay. And then where are you at, Aaron?
I'm double checking.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because are we going to roll for new...
Yes, we are. And I am adjusting them because they were a little janky last time.
I'm hoping I get one that gives me strength, because otherwise I'm getting a -1 to these damage rolls.
I'm at 8. I'm 4 drinks in, and I'm currently at 8,
Okay.
Is that buzzed?
which is buzzed for me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So you are buzzed. So both of you go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
$67.
67, almost the sex number. So slurred words of wisdom is yours. So you now have the ability to automatically pass 1 wisdom check or 1 wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, okay.
So like that gives you the ability to be like, nah, man, I don't want that drink.
Oh.
Yeah. Because like if I make you make I will make you make a wisdom saving throw if someone thrusts a drink into your hand. To not just chug it automatically. And what did you get, Aaron?
74.
74.
Yep.
Line them up. Oh, fuck. Maybe you aren't sitting this one out. Okay. So line them up. You can make a constitution save every time you drink. The DC is 12 plus the drank strength. A success means you only take half the drinks. You take none of the drink's effect. And if you don't, you take the full effect. Or you take half the effect. So normally how this works is every time you drink a drink, I make you make that constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
If you fail, you take the full drink's amount. If you succeed, you take half.
And so
this means
is
that
like-
if you succeed, you get no negatives.
But I get the drink count.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get points.
Yeah.
Well, line them up, barkeep.
Okay, so the barkeep, raises an eyebrow to
This is going
you.
to be terrible.
And
My con save is not good.
so this Minotaur kind of like... you hear them snort as they slam down 3 pitchers of ale. And then just holds out his hand for your coin.
I'll pay the man or
Okay.
woman, the
Yep.
Minotaur person.
You pay him, and now you got 3 pitchers in front of you.
Well, I'm going to start drinking the first one.
All right, so roll a Constitution saving throw.
Do you want me to roll all 3 or just one?
Just roll one at a time, because if you're chugging them one after another,
It's cocked, although I want to call it a natural 20. It is cocked.
Yeah, that was so close.
That's much worse. It didn't even roll. That's a 6.
okay, so you are taking half of the effect of this drink,
Uh-huh.
which is 4.
That is...
It's a whole pitcher of ale. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah,
God
but it's
damn.
like ale.
A whole pitcher of
Bertram
ale.
drinks spirits. He's just going to feel super full and gross.
He drinks spirits with a lot of sugar added there.
I don't think that's true.
That's fair.
Not that he wouldn't. They're spirits, so just drink.
Is he more of like an old-fashioned or Scotch kind of guy, you think?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think there's a simplicity when it comes to Bertram's preferred drinks, whereas a lot of his other outward activities are very flamboyant. He's not drinking anything that's on fire or anything like that.
I see, yeah.
All right, well, I'm at 12 now.
Oh no,
Okay.
Still not drunk.
Okay, so you're good. All right.
close.
So you want to chug the next one.
Yeah, I do.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Oh man,
What do I add? I guess I don't know the points. I
It's
need
your
to mark
constitution.
the drinks, though. I do want to mark it. Just so I personally know. Fuck me. Okay. 5.
no.
That's a natural 2. Rolled a natural 2.
Damn.
Now natural 2.
Okay. All right. So gain another 4. Is that drunk?
Yep. Sure am.
All right. So wonderful. Drunk means you now have disadvantage on wisdom checks and saves,
It matters.
which means you're definitely going to chug this next one too.
Yeah,
without thinking.
absolutely. I'm not even rolling for that.
All right.
He
roll
said
it.
line him up, damn it.
All right. Go ahead.
He meant his bad decision.
Nope.
No fucking way. No! Literally
Natural
a natural
one.
3, a natural 2, and a natural 1.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So maybe we were wrong. Maybe Bertram is spending this hour on the ground anyways.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so you chug your last one. And you
Sure
gain
do.
another 4 alcohol content.
Sure do.
Okay. Where are you at?
We're just shy of being wasted.
So you're not okay. So you are fully drunk, but
I
you
am
are not
very drunk.
wasted. Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
All right. So you're gonna roll another drunken boon.
Let us see what boon we be.
Meanwhile, Dirk is going up to the barkeep. Double shot of whatever you got.
Wait, we only got pitchers of ale.
All right, now I'll take 2.
All right. And he slams him down, and this foam just kind of like roils over, and they are like,
It's not
you're-
very good.
yeah.
So full. I rolled a 29.
Okay.
But I'm like leaning against the bar looking at Dirk. Just like, whew.
You suddenly get the feeling like you could play some darts right now.
Yeah.
And that corner in the alleyway is looking a little bit sounding like a better idea right now to go take a piss.
Oh, man.
What do you get for his boon?
His boon is I'm better at darts when I'm drunk.
God damn it.
You get plus 10 to 1 dexterity check.
Well,
Sound.
I don't see how that's going to apply in a bar fight, but cool.
Yep.
It might be useful if you need to avoid something in a bar
We'll
fight.
find out.
All right.
Adam is going to investigate the prizes.
The prizes. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think Dirk was also heading over
Yeah,
there. So I'm just going to
well-
do that all at once after you do your drinks.
Yeah. So yeah, Dirk got the drinks and he's looking at them and he knows he's gonna make a mess. He realizes that there are other people shirtless in the bar, so he just strips his top half off and just shoves it in his bag of holding. All right, let's do this. And he goes and starts chugging the first one.
With his lean and scrawny pale ass.
That's 16.
Okay. So a 16. That's pretty decent. So this first one, you're only going to take half of that. You take 4. Oh, fuck.
Wait. So you were giving...
Because of his effect.
Yeah,
Oh,
because he had
okay.
a boon for that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He had a boon for
Line
that.
him up.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you going to drink the second one? Because if you fail this roll, it means double that.
Yeah, Dirk's saying fuck it.
Okay. You can also drink like half of it if you want. So
Actually, Dirk is gonna do something else. He's gonna take it with him over to where the prizes are first, and then
Okay.
he's gonna chug it here in a little bit. But I am buzzed now.
okay. All right. So yeah, we'll roll your drunken boon real quick, and then we'll look at the prizes.
92.
92. Okay. So a 92. Wah, wah, wah. No effect.
Aww.
A
Sad.
drunken boon for you.
Sad.
Yep, the most realistic one of them all.
So yeah, Dirk is making his way through the crowd over to Adam, where looking at the prizes.
All right, so you guys are standing over looking at the prizes.
I'll slosh my way towards them. Whether or not it's true, Bertram just in his head just hears all the beer inside him just sloshing around.
Yeah. He thinks other people can hear it.
So full.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see what I want to throw in there. Okay, so in the first one, there are 3 small vials of some sort of oil. They look like they could be a potion of some sort, but you're not sure. In the second, this one is currently empty. The third has 3 potion capsules. A fourth has a spell scroll. And the fifth holds a weapon of some sort that I will roll for in a moment. And the sixth holds another potion as well. So out of the 5 items that are there is a... the first one is 3 vials of oil. The second would be the 3 capsules. Third would be a spell scroll. Fourth, a weapon that we will say is a short sword. And then the last one... What did I say it was?
Potion.
It was another set of potions. Okay, yep. Another set of capsules, aka potions. Alrighty then. So, did you guys want to roll an Arcana check each to kind of see if you can figure out what it is?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Which one are you gonna...
I'm going to look at the spell scroll first.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the first set of capsules.
Okay.
Just want to look at the weapon.
Just gonna look at the weapon. Okay. Alright, so everyone roll, and then we'll go...
Also Arcana for the weapon?
Yeah, Arcana for everyone.
Excellent. Natural 1.
I got a
14 for Dirk.
24 for Adam.
Okay, so Bertram, you somehow see like 3 swords, right?
Well, at least I know it's a sword.
Yep, you know it's a sword. Yep.
Nice.
You're pretty sure it's a sword. It might be a dagger, though. You're not. You're not.
Are we able to
It's a
touch the
sharp
glass
thing.
of these prizes? Because I could totally just see Bertram slumped over the
yeah.
sword
Yeah,
one
just
right
like,
now.
I got my arm thrown over the top corner, and I'm just kind of leaning against it. And
Sir, can you stop smudging the glass? Why don't you go take a seat, my friend?
if I do that, I may never move again. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Here.
I will be fine. Thank you.
He reaches over and grabs a mug off of from underneath the counter, and it's got like steam coming off of it, and he pours it into a small mug for you and passes it to you. Go sit and drink this. It is way too early in the night. Are you the guy who asked to light him up? Over there.
I have that distinct pleasure. Yes.
Dirk's just gonna come over behind Bertram and put his arm around him. Yeah, we're gonna win this drinking competition.
You definitely just spilled hot coffee on yourself.
No, I have plus 10 to this dex check.
Okay, we'll give you a dex check with disadvantage then.
Okay. I'll take it. Just straight deck.
Yeah, straight dex with disadvantage.
I'm gonna roll the
Dex save.
the dastardly die again. I can't see. It's too dark. Looks like natural 16. You said disadvantage?
Yep.
Or 7. That'll
17?
be...
Oh, it was 16
That's a
or
10.
7.
That's a 10. 10 total.
Oh, okay. Shit.
But I have plus 10 to it, so 20.
Oh, are you going to use that now?
Yeah.
So he slams into the back of you, and you like like just kind of like lean forward and like are balancing this cup of coffee perfectly.
It's like
So it
drunken
doesn't
master
spill on
fucking not
Basically,
spilling
yeah.
his drink.
Yeah.
Be more careful. There's a beverage here.
So Dirk, you were looking at which one? And you got a 24, correct?
Capsules.
I got a 14.
Oh, you got a
And
14.
That was for the capsules.
For the capsules. Okay. So one of the capsules, let me see for a moment. So you're looking at one, and you see these particles in it seem to be expanding and shrinking. Expanding and shrinking, just like back and in it. That's what you notice from it. And then what did you get?
I got a 24 to check
Okay,
out the spell.
that was a 24. And spell scroll. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, you know what? The previous spell scroll you saw, I mentioned that there was basically this like old house family crest that you vaguely remember maybe seeing in a book. You can't place what it is.
Sure.
That's stamped on there in wax that seals it. And other than that, it's very difficult to kind of see anything else about the scroll. However, you can see a little bit of writing that's scrawled on one side of it. So you are able to vaguely get an understanding of what it might be. So because you rolled so high, I'm going to give you a hint. Even though the spell scrolls, I was going to just completely wait and see if you got them. So,
Okay.
So Bronson, roll me a d20.
Should have rolled the exact same number. That's a 17.
17, okay. Ooh, okay. All right. So Bronson, you see something scrawled on it. And based on the characters used and the kind of like the angle to the characters and the writing on there, you can get a general understanding that this is probably some sort of transmutation spell.
Neat.
And
Please be Paul. Please be Paul.
I'll give you a little bit more meta to it.
Please be greater, Paul.
Yeah.
It is a level 3 spell,
Fine by me.
but you can guess based on the length of it, where the text ends.
Fine by me.
Higher
So,
level spells have more words.
huh?
Higher level spells have more words.
Yeah, they're so much more complicated.
Interesting. That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Never
I mean,
thought
that's
of
like
that.
old school D&D stuff.
Oh, really? I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, like in first edition and second edition, I believe, you had to roll to see how long your spell was in your spell book. Like it was, I think, like a D4 plus level, and that's how many pages in your spell book a spell took up.
Damn.
Just add more pages, Omega Lol.
Pretty much. I mean, like, yeah, but
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I would have like a 3-ring binder if I was a fucking wizard. That way I wouldn't have to carry multiple books. Just add pages when I write too.
that technology is beyond us.
Shit.
All right, back to it.
Yeah, of course.
So Dirk
Uh-huh.
wants to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So he's going to go to the restroom, sneak into a stall.
There are no stalls.
There are no stalls.
There is, as you walk into this primitive bathroom, you see just a trough in the middle there.
Yes.
And it's in the middle of the room, so like sometimes you stand across from someone if it gets packed enough. And then off to each side, there's these holes in the ground that have like a block of wood that you can lean your back up against to shit into.
I imagine walking into this bathroom, there's probably like a fucking veil of the smell of like piss and shit that just hits you like a fucking wall. when
Yeah,
you
it
walk
smells
in.
bad, but you're like, man, this smells a lot like my place in Paco.
Gross. Gross. Just gross.
Very gross. Okay.
There's one half orc sitting in the back just going the veins on his forehead are popping out.
All right. So Dirk is gonna go find the cleanest looking wall away from people
Okay.
and act as if he's very sick up against it while he's holding one ale, and with his other hand he's gonna have it hidden cast his mage hand to go grab his capsule of giant strength from his pocket and into his mouth.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he's going to down it.
Okay, so what type of giant strength was it?
Hill giant.
Giant,
20,
okay.
So 21 strength.
Okay, so not only do you take this capsule, but you see the physical effects begin to affect you as well.
Yep.
So you came in here shirtless, you were kind of pale looking. you don't have a huge amount of body hair either, and like you're just really scrawny and there's not a lot of muscle to you. I mean, like you're just kind of lanky.
He's lean, but he's fit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's fit. It's not like it's sunken in or anything, but it's like he's not a guy you're gonna ask to help move your sofa. Thank you. So Dirk, the scrawny, kind of like pale guy, right? Now he becomes kind of like this almost leather-skinned, hairy, just significantly more buff. Still looks kind of lean though. Like you keep your general body shape, but like you look real good. Yeah. You feel like putting on a tight shirt. That's how good you're feeling right now.
Also, well, he's shirtless and he's looking down at his newly found rippling muscles, seeing his lightning scar from a little bit below midway of his torso across his chest, up his neck, and just barely into his face. The scar that he's had since a little kid, and he kicks open the door from the bathroom, steps out, chugs his other drink, and tosses the empty mug back towards the barkeep.
And the orc, as you're stepping out, God damn it, I was trying to. Okay, so the orc, as you're stepping out, you hear him go.
Nice amps, bro.
Dirk will just silently give a thumbs up from behind without even looking back at him, and he's just gonna stroll out the bathroom.
Okay, yeah. So you stroll out of the bathroom, you toss the mug over to the barkeep. He just kind of grabs it, kind of like nonchalantly. So what is your armor class right now then? Or not your armor class, your strength for taking that. Is
my
it
strength is 21 now.
21. Okay. So you get a +5 to strength. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I only got a 13 this time for my con save.
Ooh, shit. Okay, so you're gonna add 8.
Those 8.
8.
Well,
8 intoxications.
Yerp.
I am now drunk.
Wonderful. So we're gonna roll another drunken bone for Dirk.
Boon it.
Boon it up, boy.
44.
So 44. Okay. Wonderful. That means that you are going to get liquid courage. You have +10 to 1 charisma save or charisma check this hour.
Okay, cool.
So, so the signups for the Tavern Brawl, there's been a line forming towards the center of like the ring area ever since they finished setting up. There's a guy standing there, and there's a handful of people that have now circled around the table. You see that currently there are 12 people standing around there.
Okay.
So you're going to stroll up, I'm guessing.
Yep. Dirk's going to stroll up. He's going to first try to find Adam and Bertram. Although they may not recognize him at first,
yeah,
they will recognize his likeness and also the very definitive scar that they've seen many times on him. All right, guys. You ready to fuck shit up?
What the hell's happened to you?
Don't worry about it.
Can Adam glean that
Are we cheating?
he took something?
And
yeah, you remember doing the expense reports. He definitely had a capsule of hill giant strength
and
from the police department.
And as Bertram asks Dirk, "Are we cheating?" He lifts him up by the scruff of his collar. Quiet. and sets him back down.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll
This
be
dude's
right
been
back.
pumping, guys. Man, look at him.
Adam's gonna go order a pitcher.
He's going to go order a pitcher. All right. So you go over and you just order a pitcher. And before you even finish saying it, this one just slams down in front of you. You pay for it, and it's just sitting there. The foam kind of like dripping over it.
Adam's gonna drink a fourth of it.
Okay. So Adam takes a little bit of a drag from it and like, all right, go ahead and roll that con save. Ooh. That's a nice thwap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and
It's like tungsten steel.
I forgot. I told the others for listeners at home. I am taking a double shot of Fireball as Dirk took that second.
We don't drink while we play, guys. Don't know.
I got 10 for my con save.
You got 10 for your con save. Okay, well, you take 2 alcohol tolerance from that.
Gross.
That puts me into drunk.
Okay.
Drink
You want your other
responsibly,
boon, my friend.
Audience.
Yeah. Jeez, yeah.
Oh, God, this is going to go bad, because... Oh,
Second bar, and we're drunk, and we're about to go into a big bar brawl.
Yep.
Fucking do it.
I'm drunk and incredibly full.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's really got to pee, though.
Do I, though?
Yeah, it's been like an hour and some change, and you've had like 7 drinks. 3 of them were pitchers of ale.
I've had 8 drinks. Thank you.
Okay.
I will go find the Wiz Palace.
Okay, so you go find the Wiz Palace, and you see the trough that I described before you.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to whistle a jaunty tune, like always, as I do my business.
Okay, all right, that sounds good. Yeah, so you're just whizzing as you go. But outside, we see Dirk marching up to the center of the ring.
Adam would wipe his face off of ale and follow suit behind Dirk.
Yeah, you wipe the foam that's kind of like hanging off your mustache and just, saunter on in.
Dirk's like huge. Adam's like the shape of Michael Cera.
Yeah. Yes, that's accurate. Oh my god.
That's fucking
Okay.
funny.
So you guys saunter up together, and all right. What's your names? Says this large Minotaur character.
I'm Dirk. This is Adam.
Dirk and Adam.
And Bertram should be around here somewhere. He's
I'm here. Just like
Are
coming
you
through the
sauntering
crowd,
in? Are you going
fastening
in?
my fly still.
Oh my god, are you competing?
Yep.
Oh my god. So he saunters in and he's just, fuck, I know why he's competing. Because I just realized that Psychic Blades does not matter. He can use whatever the fuck he wants. So Bertram saunters in. He definitely nearly trips, and you all
Put the
three.
rug there.
There's no rug, sir. Okay, all right. Your name, sir?
I have the honor of being Bertram Dirge-Stride.
All
Sir
right.
Bertram Dirge-Stride.
Sir Bertram Dirkstride. Got it.
Close enough.
Yep. Well, that's what you just said, sir. Bertram, you don't realize how bad you're slurring your words right
exactly.
now.
So why would he mispronounce my name? I'm saying it just fine.
All right, so we got Dirk, Adam, Bertram Dirkstride. Okay, all right.
Close enough.
All right, so we got 15. 15. Any more takers? Nope. All right. Well, go stand over there on the X's. And he points over, and you see, like, little red X's marked on the ground in paint.
Like various places, or are they on like a line?
They are kind of, most of them are meant to kind of like surround the circle. So you guys are all kind of like backed up against the edge. But there is kind of like some overlap.
All right.
but before the other two start walking to stand on the X's, Dirk comes up behind both of them and just grips them from behind and just lifts them up in the air and walks them over and just puts them down onto their X's.
You're very handsy when you're drunk.
Adam would have slipped out of his jacket.
Sir, there is no manhandling of the competition.
Oh, sorry. These are my friends. I'm just fucking with them. I'm not hurting them
now?
yet.
This isn't a team activity.
Is it a free-for-all brawl?
Sir, do you feel like you've been assaulted? Has this large man been touching you inappropriately?
Choose your words carefully, Bertram.
Is that threat?
Wait, hang on, sir. Did you just threaten him when I asked him if he'd been assaulted?
No, he's my
you?
friend, and I'm telling him
I've
not
never
to get
seen
me in
this
trouble.
man before in my life.
Sir.
All right, I will stand over here on this side. I won't touch him.
No, sir. I'm gonna need you to head over there to the bar, please.
Dirk's gonna fucking deck you as soon as the fucking bell rings, dude.
Sir, hang on, wait, hang on. So I need you each to make opposing persuasion checks against this.
I'm gonna
this
use
guy.
my +10 to a charisma check.
Oh
for
my
this.
god!
Yes.
Oh god!
I don't have my
And
first boon.
I'm just gonna. Dirk's just gonna
No,
very
you do not.
casually tell him that.
Look, these guys are my friends. We're just fucking around. He's being a goof.
So
I would
okay.
never hurt him.
What's Adam doing in all of this?
Well, Adam still has to roll for his.
Oh, he's just gonna duck
his
out.
second drunken boon.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah,
'Cause
roll
I
that, man.
drunk.
Yeah.
All right, I got
I got it.
10 plus 10, so dirty 20.
You got dirty 20. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Now wait, hang on. Before Bertram tells me,
Mm-hmm.
you have that dragon ability.
I do.
It allows you to get advantage.
It does.
Did you use it?
Are you trying to fuck up Dirk?
His eyes flash green as he does this.
22.
Oh,
17
okay, all
plus
right.
5.
So Bertram is currently winning out against Dirk.
Jesus.
Adam, your drunken boon number was
69.
Oh, okay, all right. So 69. You get to automatically pass one wisdom saving throw.
So I just have 2 of those now.
No. Roll again.
That is. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? That's 65. Is it the same thing?
Check his
No,
dice
you
for
get
weight.
one auto pass intelligence check for that.
Oh.
Alright.
So Adam slips out of your grasp. You're just holding onto his jacket. Bertram just kind of like shakes you off, and this guy asks you asks him if he's being assaulted by you, if he even knows you, and like Bertram's like telling him,
I've never seen this man before in my life.
and you're like, no, man, come on, you know, like he's just, sir, I'm gonna need you.
Tell you what, send him over on this side. I have a beef with him. We'll settle in the ring.
If he's been assaulting you, sir, that's an automatic disqualification.
Well, I don't think it's been that severe.
So wait,
He just
hang on. Has this man
he's assaulted my sense of smell and personal dignity, but let us settle it in the ring.
All right. So wait, so he didn't touch you inappropriately?
No.
Okay.
Technically,
No?
Adam would like butt into the conversation. Technically,
Are you even? Oh shit! You're that
consider-
Adam. Okay.
would you have considered inappropriate touching assaulting?
Yes.
Well, then how do you define inappropriate?
Look.
Adam's gonna walk away.
Look.
I am not drunk enough for this.
Look, man. Just management tells me I need to ask if they were touched inappropriately. I don't even know what that means.
Well, okay, then. You're doing a bang-up job.
Thank you.
Truly.
So wait.
Just a wonder.
So he assaulted you.
I mean, yes, but not in the manner in which I think you mean.
Oh. Okay. My brain hurts. I fall into the grog.
It's quite all right. Have a drink on me. I'll just like pass him 2 silver.
Thanks, man. All right. You go stand over there,
All right.
away from them.
You got it. Here I go.
Wait, he kind of leans down to you, Bertram, as you go to walk away, and he points over at Adam. Is that guy a demon?
Oh, you know, he very well might be. I'm just gonna use his suspicion.
Oh,
Bertram's drunk, and so he's going to use his Whisper College ability, Words of Terror, and
Okay.
he's just going to he's going to incept the idea into this guy's head that Adam is a terrifying
demon.
being of just small terror.
Okay, all right. So this guy is judging the contest. So, like, if there's ever an opportunity for him to, like, claim that you are out, he is gonna right now. Oh, God. So if there's any, like, room for doubt, Adam's fucked. All right, so the 3 of you stand around, and there are 12 other competitors. And, like, Dirk looks swole as fuck right now, but there's, like, 3 other dudes that look pretty much as swole as him. You see a handful of characters here. There are a handful that kind of stand out, though, to you out of them. So initially, the first one you see is this 8'3" at least Minotaur. And their skin is kind of like this grayish color. Like, it's not quite black. And you see, like, this white mane falling off their back and everything like that. Their tusks... Or not their tusks, I'm sorry. Their horns that stick out. You can see that there are intricate inlaid runes that are scrawled along it. And one of them is kind of like broken off halfway to the tip. But it's still been sharpened to a point, it seems, from there. He has a giant gash through his right eye. And he is just like this gnarly looking Minotaur, and when he steps up, he stomps one hoof on the ground, just this big boom, and it seems like the whole bar goes silent as he does so. Greetings all. I am Rocco, owner of this pub, and as tradition has always been for the past 10 years of the Tipsy Tourney, you hear a bunch of cheering from behind in the crowd, clapping and whatnot. And silence! I shall be competing in my ripe old age of 74, so if you lose to me, you should feel like the utter garbage and shit you are. And he snorts loudly, as you guys notice the other competitors kind of like stiffen up at this challenge. And his hair kind of like stands up on end, and you see like almost this electrical shock flow through him as his good eye turns bright fucking red for a moment, and then like flashes and goes back down, and you just see like this pinprick of a pupil in this white eye as he is ultra focused at this time. The other competitors that you see are kind of like intimidating to you, at least. There is one person who is now, you're realizing, is someone you recognize as a short gnome. You remember her as Zaza.
Nice.
The security officer aboard the Silver Sail.
Oh, shit.
And she has her hair tied back in a top knot right now. She's got a beer and a mug of beer in one hand, and she is going sleeveless right now. That's what she's going with. And she is ripped as fuck. She's chugging this beer and chucks it off to the side just before starting. You also notice that there's a dragonborn of reddish color, and he's standing there shirtless, pretty much just in all but only a loincloth. And you see the rippling muscles underneath his scales. They're very lean, and he is very focused. You see him breathe in and out methodically as you see the smoke leave his nostrils and come back in, leave and come back. It is as if he is preparing for something. In addition, you do see one dwarf who smashes her knuckles together, and it sounds as if two tankards were just smashed together. You see no visible knuckles at all. Like, not knuckles, but I mean brass knuckles or anything of the like on her, but that's how hard her bones must be. And finally, the last one that you see is kind of this odd character. He's got a little bit of a dad bod going on. And he's got like this big, thick, bushy mustache. And he's just kind of like standing there. Like, he looks a little beaten. He's got one black eye. His fists are wrapped right now. And he's just kind of like bouncing back and forth. Like, just kind of like muttering to himself. Like, you know, just bouncing back and forth. So we're going to enter this combat. Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh man, now there's somebody we know in here.
Oh, yeah.
Not my best.
19.
Okay.
10.
Fuck. Okay, that's more realistic.
$21 with a natural 9.
Okay, so we have Adam at the top with 21 right now. Then I believe Bertram with 19.
And then Dirk with 10.
Okay. So then we're going to say... Initially, we are going to start with Adam. Adam, what are you doing first? To either side of you, there are two nondescript combatants. Yeah, you can take the dodge action if you want. Yeah.
Adam is going to take the dodge action, and he's going to try to take note of anyone that's like looking at him like they're going to come for him.
Okay. Yeah, you're kind of like just trying to...
Should we review the brawl rules?
Yeah, actually, why don't we do that first? That was a better idea than what I had. Okay. So first off, you guys are going to start initiative. The rules of the combat outside of this, though. Let's talk about that for a moment. And we're actually using a set of rules that I found on Reddit, because that's fun. And it is... Appeticus Tavern Brawl rules. And this was, of course, created by u/Appeticus. So if you want to go check them out or find these rules yourself, you can go look there. Put a link in the show notes for everyone. But so we're going to be using this rule set for the Tavern Brawl. On top of that, we will have additional rules for what is considered being out. So obviously, number one is falling unconscious. If you fall unconscious at any point during this bout, you will be considered out of the fight. Also, a ring out is another automatic disqualification for winning this bout. In addition, any use of spells inside the ring is considered automatic disqualification. In addition, use of actual weapons, improvised weapons excluded, and armor is also excluded. So, those of you here will just have 10 plus your dexterity modifier as your AC for this. Keep that in mind. However, previously cast spells that affect the character are not illegal. So, say for example, Adam was to cast mage armor on himself, that would still affect him during the fight.
That's bullshit.
And so is the capsule that Dirk took. It's good, not bullshit.
I wouldn't be able to do something, say, mirror before the fight.
I mean, it's going to be pretty obviously magical.
It is, but I don't know. How long does it last?
A minute. You'd have to do it like right at the start of the battle.
Okay.
Yeah, if he can cast Mirror Image, can I cast a spell right before it starts?
What are you going to cast?
I'd rather not tell you.
Okay, so So Adam brings this concern to the head of the judging, and he's what does it do?
It would create illusory duplicates of myself for about a
minute. And like, can we hit them?
Yeah.
Dirk is listening intently to this conversation.
All right, sure. I mean, I don't see any rule against it. It's fine with me. So you wander over. So you've got approval to do mirror image.
Do I need approval?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know, do I?
That's gonna be something for you to find out.
I don't care if I'm disqualified.
All right, so
I'm not gonna win this anyway.
all right, so we head into the bout just before they say 3, and Bertram casts his spell. What are you casting on yourself?
Greater invisibility.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you just go invisible. Fuck.
So,
Oh my god. Yeah, they're just gonna assume it's fine.
so as soon as Dirk sees that Adam cast mirror image, he's instantly casting it as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you guys all cast this 3, just like 2, 1,
Can't see.
go, and then like Adam, you're just like flabbergasted by your opponents, who one of them now has 4 swole Dirks. And Bertram just fucking disappeared.
Yeah, that's why Adam's. Yeah, he's taking the dodge action.
So Adam's taking the dodge action on top of the fact that you have mirror image. too.
Yes.
Okay, so you're just gonna like he's just
He's never
dancing
gonna get
around
it,
right
yeah.
now. This is wonderful. Okay. So yeah. So then next up we got Bertram. What are you doing?
I'm gonna grab a chair that will turn invisible.
As you grab it. Yep.
Then I'm going to doing my best to stay out of the way. I'm gonna go over to where Adam is. I'm just gonna wait for other people to tell me which ones are the mirror images. And I'm gonna hit the other one.
So are you
I'm just
holding?
like have a chair waiting.
You have an attack until someone else hits a mirror image.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's fine. So then next up is the Minotaur Bar Owner. And he has obviously gone into a barbarian rage as he sees you, the next biggest guy in this circle, Dirk. And
Fucking
full
bring it.
on, you see him charge up as he storms down the center directly at you. He flips over a table, literally crashes right through a chair, and this barrel of ale gets tipped over and begins rolling off to the side as he literally just tries to dive directly into you and shove you out of the ring. So what you need to do is you need to make a athletics check, please.
Athletics.
Or acrobatics if you choose. Both are an option.
I think because of my strength bonus now,
Yeah, you get-
athletics will be greater.
Would the mirror image kick in first? Like, would this guy potentially end up trying to tackle?
Oh, that's fair. Would he
That
try
is
to
true.
tackle one of my other ones and accidentally go out the ring himself?
Yeah, what do you roll? What do you roll?
Fuck.
I
It's a D20.
roll a d20 to see which one he goes after.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so roll it. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
If I roll a 6 or higher, it targets one of my 3 duplicates.
Okay.
I rolled a 2, so he actually
He
targets
hits you?
me.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, so we're rolling right now. Let's
All
roll
right.
this. He has advantage because he is in range.
Fuck.
That reckless attack.
Nope. Just
What?
advantage on athletics checks when you're raging.
Oh, athletics check.
Yeah. Okay.
13 on the die. See, my normal athletics is +6, but I get +5 added to that, so it's 11. So
Oh, because you...
Thir-
wait. So do you have that as one of your...
I have athletics as my one of my expertise.
Oh, so you do get +11 to it. Fuck,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Okay.
So I have 13 plus 11, so that's 24.
You got a 24. Okay. So he got also exactly a 24.
Oh, fuck.
Because he rolled a 14 plus his plus 10. So yeah, he grabs you, and you guys just instantly just stop. Just locked arms right now. As he's just like trying to swing his head down to dig those his horns into you and just shove you off. But you're able to keep him at bay without sliding outside the ring. So next up, the dwarf comes in, and the dwarf is gonna go for one of the nondescript combatants, we'll call them, because I don't feel like describing. No, but we'll just say just random dragonborn individual, and she goes directly for one of their groins, just like full on, just like headbutt into one of the groins of these creatures. But the dragonborn there kind of like sees it coming and does like a quick dive over top of her and comes up behind her. She misses her attack. She turns around and she seems to just kind of like spin and take aim again, and she goes for another one of them. This time she completely misses, and she's heading towards the edge of the ring. So she's going to make a dexterity saving throw to see if she can stay in. And she literally just topples right outside the ring after trying to jab two people. So like she's just gone.
Played yourself.
Right now. Yep. Played yourself is right. So now up is Zaza. And Zaza seems to have a similar approach to Adam right now, where she's just trying to kind of like maneuver her way around the ring, and is just kind of keeping her center pointed at everyone, any threat that she sees, the most potential threat. And she seems like super fucking sober, right? Laser focused and just moving.
Cheater. You can't be sober.
Well, you could choose not to be as drunk as Bertram is.
Yeah, it's pretty high bar to stay under.
Yep. So yeah, she's just kind of moving around, and she takes the dodge action. So next up, we have this like scrawny white dude who's just kind of like bouncing around, has a bit of a dad bod going on, and he's just, he just goes in for one of the Dragonborn and he throws 2 jabs at them. And like you see as he punches this guy, like just teeth go flying as he hits him in the face. Like, and the next one hits him directly in the gut, and the Dragonborn falls to the ground in pain from that. 2 solid hits delivered from him. Fuck, that's a lot of damage. All right, cool. So yeah, that guy is on the ground crying right now. Elimination! And someone comes in to try and drag them out, like dodging everyone else fighting right now.
Fatality.
Yeah. So the other Dragonborn that is there, this red Dragonborn in the loincloth, who's very focused, just begins like full on just flap, 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 flap. And it is like he hits like 6 different people with his attacks. Okay. So for his attacks, I rolled a 19 and a 20. So that's cool. Let's see, because there are different rules for crits with this rule set. Mm-hmm. So a critical hit does not mean double dice.
Them prone. Yeah.
Yep, and it knocks them prone. So he takes a shot and he hits this guy. It does a decent amount of damage as he is a monk. And then it does that. Okay, and the crit does a little bit more. So this guy is knocked on his ass and is just kind of like standing there. And he will... and he's going to try and cripple this combatant now using a crippling brawl attack. Oh, because actually he doesn't get... he doesn't actually get disadvantage with this because the target is prone right now. So he hits him and is going to do... Ooh, and he kicks down and he snaps the guy's knee.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, he's going to struggle to be moving around right now.
Just be hobbled for the rest of my life for fucking Tavern Brawl.
I mean, magic exists, though, so...
Yeah.
there's that. So
He's
yeah,
a
he
poor.
cripples this guy, and he's just fuck, and he starts slamming the ground. Eliminated. And someone goes in to help him come out. And finally, the other combatants here kind of like go in, and they are milling around. But we're gonna see if any of them go after you, guys.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, I know. All right, so 3 of them are going to go for you guys. We're going to say 2 on you and 1 on Dirk. So Dirk,
Dirk is definitely scary.
they see that you are being grabbed right now, and you are currently like grappling with this guy.
Yeah, with my 3 other duplicates that are doing the same thing.
Right. But they see which one he's grabbing. So they're going to dive in and go directly for
But
Dirk.
do they know how illusions work, though?
I mean, it's a super magical city, and they see 4 copies of you.
That are in this position with like nobody.
No,
That'd
they're
be
still
funny.
grabbing
That
the
would be
guy,
funny.
but the one that the guy is grabbing is him. So
Well, right, but I mean, like his duplicates are just mimicking his movements.
right, and they're grabbing onto the same guy. It's basically like all 4 of them are holding on to this guy, but only one of them are doing force.
I see.
Yeah. So
All right.
What if all of our hands are meeting in the same place and we're just in slightly different positions?
I mean, but it's obvious which one he's grabbing.
Is
He's-
it though? If like all of the hands meld together, meet at the same place, and they're all in slightly
If they
different
meld,
positions?
yeah, but that's not how the spell works.
Okay,
They're illusory duplicates. They don't like phase in and out of you.
I tried.
You tried way too hard. It's fine. All right, so there's just one coming at you with a normal attack. What is your? Oh my God! What is your adjusted AC?
14.
14. Yeah, you getting hit, bitch.
Ooh.
So hard, my friend. So hard.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Oh, cheater.
Well, so instead of taking 3 damage, you're going to take 1 damage then.
All right.
And then he is going to try and take another sucker punch at you this time. Dirk, you
Yeah.
just got knocked prone because he crit on you.
Fuck.
And you're taking 5 more. Or, I'm sorry, 7 more damage on top of that as well. So Dirk, he just comes in and he kicks down towards your Achilles, and you just fall back on your ass.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So you're prone right now. You're still inside the ring. You haven't been knocked out because of this. But the what am I fucking trying to say? The Minotaur is not pulled down with you. He is still kind of like standing over you, and he just kind of like lets you fall as he kind of like shoves you a little bit more with it. So that, I believe, is it. We're going to go after one with Bronson, though, first. One against Adam. And he strikes in. That is a 12 to hit.
Let me see if he's going after a duplicate or not. I rolled 16.
Yep,
So
that's
it's
a dupe.
it's a duplicate.
Just
Duplicate has a 12 AC.
He has a 12 AC exactly. Okay, so then it will hit the dupe, which means that it'll kill it, right? Because it takes 1 point,
Yep.
and it's down.
I think so,
Just
yeah.
being hit. It
Just being
destroys
hit.
it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So it dispels this one. So you're down to 2 other dupes.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for that. And we are back up at the top of the round. And as you guys are just kind of like, you're getting into this brawl. There's already been
Oh wait,
two
wait!
people-
You skipped my turn.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Dirk.
I
gets
was
his turn at the
gonna
end.
say, wait a second, I can still do shit.
I full on did not put
Also,
Dirk at the end.
my prepped attack, one of the dupes was hit, so I'm
That
going
is
to try to hit
correct.
one of the others.
All right, so go ahead and Bronson roll. Is it going to hit a dupe? Or
I
is
rolled
it
a
not?
16.
16. Okay, so it's going to hit a dupe.
So
Which-
another dupe just disappears
So you
mysteriously.
still get to roll with advantage, though. to hit.
You still have to. You
Oh,
still
I
have to roll the hit.
too.
Yeah, you still gotta hit.
Gotcha.
It's a 12, so... like-
Yeah, natural 13.
Okay, yeah, so you slam in, and it just... So, Adam, you just see one of them just completely disappear. You're very... And you see, like, the flash...
One guy hits one, and then another one just...
Yeah.
You see Bertram flash into existence and flash out again.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, I mean,
is that how
it's not
Greater-
really how
It's
it works, but I'm just giving you a little tease
It's
because
also
it's
the
funny.
it's also the first time I've ever cast it.
Right.
In my opinion.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it was just a little glitch for half a second.
Yeah. So that's that. Dirk, what are you doing, my friend?
Okay, so I'm prone.
Yep.
I have this big ass Minotaur right on top of me, pretty much.
Yep.
And this other dude just crit on me and knocks me down. Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna do my best to get up, sucker punch this Minotaur, and move as far away from the boundary as I can.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. So you are going to do a regular brawl attack or a power brawl attack? Oh, no, never mind. That's not what we were doing. Yeah, never mind. So you're doing a regular brawl attack against him.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll to hit. Unless you want to do crippling brawl attack, which is at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay. And you get your strength to this, so.
Is that cock? Call that cock?
What'd you get? Dirk.
It was butted against the thing, so yeah.
Yeah? Okay, what'd you get?
Should have took the cocked die.
What was
You
it?
can't because it's cocked. It's not how cocked dice work.
We got a natural 1. Okay. So you got a natural 1 to punch this guy. Okay. So you just decide to kick up as you're leaning back, and your foot lands square in his chest, and you just, you're just, kicking a fucking brick wall is what it feels like. And you're just standing there, in awe of how strong this guy is. As you're going to do anything else?
Dirk's gonna bonus action dash to get up and get the fuck out.
Okay, yeah. So
I do have mobile feet, so the person that I attack does not get
Correct.
opportunity attack against me.
But the guy standing right next to you will.
Yep.
And so will anyone else you pass by.
So I'm just getting
circle.
on the other side of this Minotaur as far as I can get without proctoring more than the one guy for
Okay.
an attack. So whatever that is.
That is impossible. You will have to get a swing from 2 people.
To get on the other side
Yeah,
of the
to
Minotaur?
get on the other side of him.
Is one of them me?
No.
Okay.
No,
great.
because you guys were positioned on opposite sides and you stayed near Adam.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
Fuck
no.
it.
Totally
Fuck it. I
fine
have
with
my
it.
dupes up. I'm doing it.
Okay. All right.
Again,
So-
as far towards the center as I can.
Okay, so first one, that's a natural 20. So go ahead and let's see if it's a dupe. Let's hope to God it's a dupe. This is the
I
third
rolled
one
a
from the
7,
same die.
so that's my first dupe.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. First dupe gone. All right. Good thing, because that was, yep. I'm fucking not joking right now.
Is that another natural
It's
20?
another natural 20 with the same fucking die.
Nice.
This is the 4th one tonight with that die. I'm switching now.
Balancing out my
higher.
ones.
I'm switching right now.
All right, I got a 9.
You got
and
a
that's-
9.
And that is another dupe.
Okay, so the first guy just and it disappears. Second one, gone. And you are now standing there. You still have 1 dupe, though.
I still have 1 dupe.
And you are behind this guy now.
Am I thinking of Starfinder? Doesn't having less dupes change the odds?
Yes, it
So
does.
from 6 to
Okay.
It goes from 6 to 8 to
Gotcha,
11.
Oh, to
Or
11.
higher. Yeah. 6 up, then 8 up, then 11 up for
Awesome.
the dupes.
Okay, so yeah. So you're on the other side of him. That's pretty much everything for your turn, right? Because you just basically, all you could have left is movement, so.
Yeah.
You know what? You didn't have to use your bonus action to do this. So you could use your bonus action for a second attack. Like an offhand punch to him if you wanted to. But you
Fuck.
will not get any bonus to damage
Fuck it. Yeah.
if you hit.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Motherfucker. So I just get strength bonus to hit, right?
Yep.
No proficiency bonus.
I
Okay.
don't believe so, no.
Okay. So yeah, that's only a 10 to hit, so that probably misses.
No, yeah, you go into punch and you just completely you again, this time it connects, but it's that same solid brick wall that you tried to kick into before you stood up.
Dirk needs to learn how to use his strength.
Yeah, he does. But before we find out more about what's going to go down, we have 3 people that have been ringed out of the 15-person competition. How many rounds will this truly last? Well, we'll find out next time on Dice Heist.
Oh,
See you guys.
All right. See ya.
thank you all for listening to this episode of Dice Heist. If you like the show, we would really appreciate it if you could help spread the word of the show. And the best way to do that is just tell someone about it. Just reach over, tap someone on the shoulder, and say, hey, why don't you listen to Dice Heist? The second is writing a review and subscribing on whatever podcast network you use to listen to us. If you'd like to help support our show monetarily, you can head over to patreon.com/diceheist, where you can choose to donate at whatever level you like, and you will get some great bonus content in return, such as our one-shot onslaughts and our after-show Heist House. We release episodes every other Sunday, so keep a lookout for that. I'd like to take this quick moment to thank all the people that make this show possible, starting with Aaron, Bronson, and Nick. I'd also like to thank Nick a second time for letting us use his song, Something for Now, as our intro and outro. I also must thank my wife Erica for her support and her wonderful work on our show notes. And, of course, battlebards.com for their help improving our show with their expansive library of music that I use to help immerse you guys in the world of Dice Heist. Check us out on patreon.com/Dice Heist, like I mentioned before, and you guys can get access to some cool content. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter at Dice_Heist and on Facebook at Dice Heist Podcast. Feel free to reach out to us there or send us an email at diceheistpodcast@gmail.com. If you guys send me a message, I will definitely respond to you guys. So please, I would love to hear from you guys. So just give us your feedback. Let us know what you think. And thanks for listening. Stay tuned for the next episode of Dice Heist.